Hello, I'm Johnny and welcome back to my channel. So you'll have to forgive me if I'm out of frame at times. It's difficult with this overhead thing. I'm experimenting today. I think I'm having a Blue Peter moment. This is the Scrawlrchallenge and I'm absolutely over the moon. We can mix green. So I'll show you what I'm going to do. I've already stuck this down because you don't want to see me fiddle on. So I'm just going to wet the paper. Oh god, I'm not very prepared. I haven't got still got me tainted water. I'll use this other dish. Oh, look, pause. Well, thought I was all prepared, but not. I've just went and changed my water. So, I'm using the smooth side of the paper. I have done some experiments previous and used the other side. I don't know which side I prefer yet. Just wet this paper. And I've been using my yellow paint when I was doing my sculpture for the Alice, inspired by Alice collaboration, and I don't think I wiped the nozzle correctly because when I went to use it this time and squeezed it out, it was a bit blocked up and then it went and splattered all over. So I suggest when you're using these, clean the nozzles after use. Right, let's see. Add the blue. And then the yellow, there. It reminds me of that marbling technique you used to do. Put the paint on top of the water and then did you put some fabric over the top of it to marble it? Something like that. Right, I think I've done that a bit too dark. But I do love green. And I think I've overwet the paper, which is not uncommon for me because I am always doing that. I'll add a bit more yellow to that. Yes, far too much water. But I do love this colour green. I think I'm going to have to get my tea towel. Right, so what I'm going to do is use some cling film. And it's best if you've got it all prepared, unlike me. But I've got it in this easy cut dispenser, which is brilliant because I just hate this cling film stuff. Just, oh look, I can't even do it now. Come on. There. And I'm just going to put this over the top of here. And then you want to, what is the word? Scrunch it. You want to scrunch it up for a desired pattern. I have got an idea in my head that I want to do, but I'm unsure on how to execute it. So, while that's drying, and the trick with this is knowing when to take the cling film off, because I'll just show you my previous ones. I haven't got a lot of space to work here. So this one here, absolutely love the pattern on it, but the only thing is I left the cling film on a bit too long and acrylic paint dries very quick. So when I was taking it off, as you can see, it's torn the paper and it's left these ridges where the cling film was actually stuck to the paper. But that design in itself, it Looks really nice, that. It reminds me a bit of Jack Frost on the window. This other one, I took the cling film off too soon, but saying that, I think it's made some really nice effects. And this other one, I think I done it at the right time, because I just love that design. It just looks like an actual leaf. What do you call it? The veins in the leaf. Yeah, so that's the three I've done. And which side? I use the ridge side for this one. I think the ridge size for, yeah, because that's the smooth. Ridged for that one. And I think this was the smooth side. So I don't think I have a preference. Do a few more experiments and I probably will. So I will pause this video because I'm sure you don't want to watch this drying. So this is where I've got so far. I just love the intricate patterns, what that cling film's done. These bottom ones, the two low ones here, what I did with that, where's me? I just mixed some paint up in a palette. Just wet the paper, added it like you would watercolour. Tried to blend it unsuccessfully, but then I went and dabbed it with a, what do you call it, a piece of kitchen towel to get these effects. But I'm going to go away now and look at my ideas to see what I'm going to do with all of this. So this is where I'm up to at the moment. I drew this sketch of a lady because I want to do Gaia, Mother Nature. I did do the silhouette on here, but I don't know if you can see, I didn't like the way when I cut the paper, it sort of bended the paper and I couldn't round the corners and it just looks terrible. So what I'm going to do is just sketch her again on some mixed media paper, do some more leaves and detail them and make a collage of her hair. Now, see if it turns out right. Back again and it's getting darker. So I just thought I'd show you this bit. These leaves are just so gorgeous. Remember when I did the, it's my laptop. Remember when I did this? This is dry now, that's absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, so I've cut some just basic leaf shapes out. As you can see, I tried to sketch some ivy and that very unsuccessfully. And I just thought the pattern looks really nice, so just stick to a basic shape. These ones here, applied the what is it? That marker, the ink marker, and put it on the palette, and then I just dropped some water in it, and then I used this because this is very good for details. And I just went like that, just to get the details for the leaves. But I'm not overly fussed with these leaves, but I just want to mix it up a bit. It's going to look really weird if it's just all one type of leaf. Yeah, so, yeah, I do like this. And I mean, just to use the marker on its own, it's a bit too chunky, isn't it? Where with this, you can get really fine details. So, see where I get on to next. Hello, I'm back. So I've completed my project, my Scrawlrchallenge. I've really enjoyed this box and I've just enjoyed this. It's a collage The only thing is, knowing when to stop. Cause I could have just continued right the way along, but this is Gaia, Mother Nature, and I suppose a hair might go right along, but I had to stop. I'll just show you. It is all glued down. And surprisingly enough, I only had to add a little dab of glue. I think this we got in a previous scrawler box. I think it was you got glitter or something with it. But the only thing is, it's strong glue, but to get it out of here was a real job on the fingers. And this one here, I was just messing about. When I was cutting the leaves out of the what I'd done previously, there was just this like bits of rubbish left, and I thought they looked interesting, so I was gonna stick them on here and stick the leaves on. And this looks like some weird alien creature, and I mean, I still might if I get bored, but I might just save this for a painting in the future, because I just like the way the sky is. I mean, not so much the grass, but the sky is quite nice. I didn't end up using this because I just love this design, so I'm going to keep this. Just nice to look at. And these other leaves that I did, I didn't end up using these. I didn't really like them. What else? Oh yes, I did cheat. I did use a micron liner to do the face of Gaia, because I thought this was just a bit too chunky. And they are all stuck down. Yes. I think I'll do some more projects like this in the future. See the details. The leaves, I think they're just so lovely. Yes, yes, and I did put it on some, is this A3 mixed media paper, because this size just, I wouldn't have been able to get a hair in. But I have used the paper for the leaves. Anyway, I think that's all I've got to say. Yes, Johnny signing out. See you, bye.